My people, things dey happen. The first one una watch na part one. E go become too long, that's why I make am part one and part two. If Halima Abubakar no come outside to come talk wetin happen, we no go know wetin dey happen. Una know say una don watch the first part, and I promise una say I go drop the second part make una see how everything e take happen. But my people, this our Nollywood industry no become porn star industry come dey turn to so, because things don dey happen too much. Too much things e don dey happen. My beautiful people, I welcome una back to my channel. This na gossip headquarters. To my returning subscribers, I say may God bless you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your share. I really appreciate every bit of it. And in case if na the first time you dey come across gossip headquarters, abeg make you hit the like button, subscribe and turn on the post notification so that anytime when we drop gist like this, you go dey notified and you be the first to watch. So my people, I wan drop the part two make una watch, make una see say people like gist lover, we need them for the society to dey warn our young boys and girls for things wey dey happen. And I thank Halima Abubakar when e take come outside to come share her story so that everybody go dey at alert and to dey wise. So guys, make I quickly drop the part two make una listen to am.
Even at that time, when I'm on my regular period, he does that.
Wow.
You understand? So there is nothing up for him.
When you said, you made a statement, you said anytime you were with him, anytime you people had intercourse, you bled.
Yes.
Every time you are. Didn't that raise any red flag? Did you ask him any questions?
That's
What did he say?
That's when we started going out. I was dreaming of him sleeping with me.
Oh my.
So sometimes I don't know, I noticed a shadow. It would be like, I just saw someone, even in Asaba when I went to shoot, Mr. Tichi can bear me witness. I couldn't act. I couldn't read my lines. My director said I'm not giving him what he wants. And then they had to call him as the next person on my phone because I was, I was almost running mad. Something was going on. And
before I go drop, I make I throw a salute, give my ogbonge returning subscribers. I say good morning, good afternoon and good evening. I greet all of una according to una time and una location, depending on where una take dey listen to us from. Today, I say may God bless you, my returning subscribers. I do not take your subscription for granted. And in case it's not the first time you dey come across gossip headquarters, I beg, make you hit the like button, subscribe, make you turn on the post notification so that anytime when we drop gist like this, you go dey notified and you go be the first to watch. Na so it just be. Thank you.
Asked me to come to the village. I went to the pictures. I snapped red carpet. You see me with bloated tummy, with skin cuts. Those periods were the period I was going through hell. But I'm still saying he was living many lives because it's not double life again. It's many lives because I'm not the only one apparently.
Oh
some are dead for real. The people I know, some are dead.
I don't understand. Please come again.
Like the people I know that knows
that he dated.
That yes, that was bleeding too. She died.
Oh
the other one had the spinal cord. She had an accident. She was bleeding too. They all came to me. The other one is a musician. She's late now. I want to face him in court if we are going to court so that we can have a really nice what do you call it? Trial.
You have time to defend yourself. This musician came to you and spoke to you about him.
He told me already that he told her we are dating, so she's gonna come and act like my friend, which is the same thing Iyabo did. So my dear, this thing is deep.
Wow. So the other person is now on the wheelchair.
Yes. I have their interviews.
You have their interviews. Good. So I was going to ask something before you. So while you were at the location, please make me understand, you were constantly bleeding.
Yes.
Continuously.
Bleeding, and I couldn't read my script. I could not.
That must have been because you lost too much blood.
Yes, so I couldn't say anything, and you know, it was just shameful. Something that you've been doing for years. Somebody will just come and destroy your life, and you're not the one calling him up and down. Somebody that, you know, shed tears to be with me. Something
Now,
happened, and
this
you
is
understand?
I
Was
don't know.
that the ring you gave to me, the wristwatch, the promise? As in, what was all that about?
He gave you a ring, so you guys were engaged or something.
He gave me a
He
ring.
proposed. He
He proposed.
proposed.
Yes, and even a promise wristwatch. I have everything here.
So now I want to ask you. Now we have a period of when it didn't come. Now we now have a period after the list came out. So now I want to pick from that time now. From that time up till now, apart from the time that he said go and die, did he make physical contact with you? Did he try
No, no,
to?
no, no. He sent somebody to threaten me and tell me if I do not debunk this, he will not talk to me again. And I
Okay.
sent him a message directly that, what do you mean you won't talk to me? Were you talking to me before? Because I've not heard from him since 2019.
Okay.
And suddenly, you understand, if you don't talk to me for that long, is it now? I didn't even care about all those things till one of the bloggers actually wanted to use me. She said, "Oh, this person was your ex, Sabi, or you guys are still dating? I don't know, sir." She wanted to use her brain on me. So
Okay.
when she came, I'm like, "Why?" She said, "Because I just commented on Iyabo's page, and Iyabo has been the one saying so and so to Johnson about me." The lady said. So I said, why
Okay.
would you say a thing like that for? Because she has been to my house, even though I knew there was more, even if he said she's his cousin, I'm not stupid. Then she was coming
Okay.
close to me. You understand? I can't believe, you know, Iyabo is the so-called sister. She came to my house severally. Then I gave her a role
And
in my movie. She gave me a role
okay.
too, which I thought was a sisterly thing to do.
Was that period what the time that Yabo came to see you in your house? Was that the period where you were at home
When
bleeding?
I
When you
started
said,
getting,
okay,
yes, I actually cried to Yabo that my boyfriend did this, and she was actually consoling me. Then I was emotional. Yabo was
okay,
consoling me, you know, and then she went to tell him, and he sent me a message that I'm going to tell every Nollywood story person about us. I'm like, can you imagine somebody I'm hiding? I've never agreed to have dated you. So the lady asked me to go and delete that comment from Yabo's page, which I did. She now told me everything Iyabo said. I'm shocked when she wrote that thing she wrote. I'm like, she
which
just wants
sorry,
to defend herself.
okay, so
You
sorry, what sorry, which statement was this? Because initially you said you just wanted to say your own part, you didn't want to bring other people. But now that you mentioned the statement, which was the statement they asked you to, you put up a statement, what statement was it that you were asked to delete? You
no,
what
I
was the
didn't
particular
delete
thing?
it. No, okay, no, I just said beautiful. You
That,
understand? It's
that's
just
all.
beautiful.
Okay.
That's all. I am always, saying beautiful on her post. There was no maliciousness or anything.
So he asked you to delete that post.
No, a lady. I don't actually want to call her name. She did.
Okay,
She
okay,
did a write up on this issue. You know,
okay,
she came in she came into my life with her own malicious intent because she's been doing that anyway. So she now said I should go and delete it now that I don't know my enemies, I don't know my friends. So
but does she?
I went back after
Okay,
hearing what she said, then I deleted it. So I
okay,
unfollowed Iyabo. I
okay.
unfollowed her. So when I unfollowed her, I said, wow, I can't believe. And I said, thank you so much. I
So
can't
the
believe you
person,
told me this and all that. I was, saying, oh, she now said, but now she want me to do her a favor back. I said, what is
okay,
it? She said she want me to send Johnson a message saying that she wants to write about both of us so that she
wait.
can come in and bring us together and all that. You
So is
understand?
this person a blogger or is she in your industry?
Yes, Stella Dimoko. She inserted herself. I wasn't going to call her, but she brought herself inside. She
Okay,
posted on her page now and removed all her, saying she will not reply. I have all our chats there. So,
okay,
I called him when my dad had a stroke 2 years ago. So that's the time where I was chatting with Stella. And then I think I went to Ghana to receive an award, and she said, "Why didn't I tell her? You know, why don't I give her my gist?" I said, "Because I know her. I'm not somebody to sway anymore like that." I was understand. Seller was now saying he doesn't owe me. If I don't go and delete this thing, he doesn't owe me anything. My dear, I was pregnant 3 times. Do you know that? What's your business?
But that means he was in contact with Stella, because
He was
Stella
in
couldn't have
contact.
known.
She now told me she thought I had a baby because I had to lie that I had a baby. So she now said she wants to come back and take care of my baby. How can you come back and take care of my baby? If I had a baby, is that how Stella is going to give my child away like that?
Wow.
She told me that's an innocent child. If there was a baby, is that how Stella would take that baby and give it to Johnson?
So this means that all the while she was in contact with you, somehow
was in contact with her.
Which is where I'm going, because all the while she was in contact with you, trying to get your stuff. That means she was in contact with him as well.
Yes, she was sending people to my DM so that I can tell them what the problem is. You understand? That's why she went and did that PSA immediately, because apparently they were fighting. She was the one who collected that money. What's Stella's business, which collected 2.5? Stella was the one who collected it just to send it to me, because I heard he insulted my mother. That's how she came about in this story.
Sorry, I don't get. Sulaiman preferred to give the money to Stella to give you than to give it to you directly.
No, she said, since I know now, and this is bringing another problem, he should send. You understand? Because that's when he said he didn't want to help me until Stella said, I'm like, Stella telling you to help me. How is that possible? Wow. You're not even angry that I heard it from another actress. He was telling Stella to tell me that he was not dating the girl. He's not dating her. What's my business? If he's not dating her, is that what you're saying?
He's telling you that he's not dating Chioma Okoye.
Yes, that's his own problem.
So he was trying to mend that fence so that maybe you people could still get back together.
I don't
know. In
know.
the interim, he said he wasn't going. He said he wouldn't have sent the money if not for Stella.
Yes, no. He said that while this argument, because they started saying blackmail or something. That was the money I asked for. My dad yes. I lost 3 people in my house. She said it's a bogus story. I don't understand. 3 people cannot die in somebody's house.
It's
I don't know what's bogus about it. What is bogus about it? If I say I need 100 million, she be somebody I know. I don't understand where blackmail is from.
Now, did she give the money to you?
She did. She now said that she sent her a text direct to thank her. And I said thank you and thank him too. That's all. Since, you know, Stella is the woman that I'm supposed to text my history to. I didn't tell her anything about my sickness. I didn't even say anything. I didn't tell her a word. And
you didn't grant the interview?
No, I did not grant any interview to anybody.
Okay,
I did not. She just wrote that thing and inserted her own. And, you know, it's a PR now. She has to work. You know, Stella is good at what she does. But, you know, she lies too much. That's the one thing about Stella. She doesn't know where to stop.
Okay, so I want to bring your attention to something. I think the battery, maybe this lover's battery will soon go off. But if it goes off, I will come back live. You can join the live. But before that, in case it doesn't, okay, you said we should continue. So what I want to say now is that I want to say something. I want to say that from the whole, this scenario you just described, because I personally didn't even hear of all this, but from what you painted, could it even be that from inception, he asked her to stylishly come and meet you to see if
possible. There's nothing he cannot do. They asked me to debunk, which I said I'm not going to debunk. And they offered to give me money, which is why they started that 10 million naira there.
So who offered the money? Was it Stella or?
No, it was another lady called Blessing Ebuson. I have it on my phone. You understand? She said I should just do it and debunk and all that. You shouldn't be the one telling me this thing. Johnson should be the one telling me. You understand? I don't understand all those messages. I'm in pain. I'm dying. You are telling me to debunk. Debunk what?
And now, the same person that was claiming she needed connection with someone, she needed you to talk about that person, all of a sudden now has connection with him, is now the one bringing.
And then suddenly I'm now the evil person again.
So that's why I want you to look at it from that angle, that from the get-go, it might be that to be sure that you don't talk. You understand? If I keep a secret with you, if I keep a secret with you and I don't want you to tell a third party, and I now see that maybe people are saying stuff, I can send a neutral person to go and see. Maybe you will tell them the secrets. Are you with me? Because
No,
from the
no.
old issue, it seems as if that's what happened.
I
It
didn't tell
seems
her
as if,
anything. I just said
and,
we are not in talking terms. She said she wants us to come back together. You understand
and now,
that? Yeah, that I'm the one angry. She didn't even know that. For what she said, she didn't know I was ill, which I find very, because she posted 30 things, 30 publication on that. You understand? So I don't understand what she wrote. To her
sorry, she
credibility,
posted
that's zero.
the publication. Was it about your ailments or about your relationship with Johnson?
No, 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 no. About the she wrote about us in 2009 for you to know that it's either she gave him the number right from day one, having her plan, or probably I don't know, because those things are a long time ago. I've known Stella a very long time ago, and we've always had this issue. The first time she wrote about it, I told Encomion, and they suspended her, and she told me she was going to destroy me. So I don't know if this is the method she used, but that's the wrong method, because I don't know how to. When you ask me something and I need to say the truth, I will say the truth. You understand?
Okay.
I'm not that kind of person that you are going to silence in any way. There is no power that
So
I'm scared of anymore.
when she came back to now ask you for this interview, this exclusive, you didn't see anything, a red flag, because obviously years ago
No,
she
she
said
didn't
she was
say
going to
exclusive.
destroy
She just
you.
said she wants to expose.
Okay, she wants to expose him.
My pipo, una don hear am, una don see am. No be wetin dem dey talk too much. Make una tell us wetin una think for the comment section, and I am glad say many pipo dey get to watch and see the confession and the true story of dis girl. Shasha dey give testimony, Destiny Etiko dey give testimony. Abeg, make dem go waka for their own life oo, because dis is big. Dis is really not what we thought it is. Make una tell us una own thought for the comment section. I go dey wait for una for there. Bye.